Hi.
Hi, Sian. Good
Yeah,
morning.
nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you
Okay.
too. My name is Sunil. I'll be your host today.
Yeah, I'm William. Yeah. So today, yeah, we will talk about the code interview, right? Code review, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you hear me all right? Can you see me?
Yeah. I can see you and hear you. Yes.
Cool. So we'll start with a quick intro. And This is a champion call. So we can talk about anything else also apart from the code review. Okay.
Okay.
So anything which you feel like you need help or you want to know about Google, I can help you with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I I do acknowledge that you are applying for L6 tool, and I might not look like an L6 experienced guy, but I'll try my best. And in case you still need a different champion call, you can reach out to your recruiter after this call. Okay,
Okay.
they'll be they can schedule a call with a higher experienced person also.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No problem.
So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sunil,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been working with Google for a year now,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been mostly into networking and currently into product management tool development. So, we usually work on developing products similar to Jira, and these help
Mm-hmm.
Google Cloud in
Mm-hmm.
intake planning and execution.
Oh, like a WordPress here. We can use. You say Jira.
Yes,
Yeah. Nice.
yes.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we have internal tools like that in Google, and we develop something similar. Okay, so
Okay.
that's about me. I'm from India, and I've been mostly in India. And before Google, I was working with HP for around
Oh.
9 years, and I've been working in networking. So L2 switches, cloud NMS products
Mm-hmm.
for product development.
Mm-hmm.
So how about you? So your name here says Xiang. Should I call you Xiang or William?
My name is Siang-Wei Hu, and I'm in Taiwan. Yeah, and in fact, I'm doing AI for 10 years. So I'm applied for Google for AI platform project, some kind of that. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay. And yeah, I already passed two part. One is machine learning system design and tech lead. So now I'm uh, prepare for code interview, code review, and
Mm.
people management. Yeah, these two parts. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So what's your expectation out of this mock?
Uh, in fact, I have been one time for the market interview. Maybe you will be give me the problem. Yeah, and we will talk about become the interview interaction, start the interaction. So to prepare the code interview problem, or I have to give for you. Yeah. Oh, you already prepare. Okay, nice.
Yes, I have a question ready. I want to know your preferred language of coding.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Python, C, C hash.
But I know the code review. You will give me a code, and I have to talk about um, what the maintenance and what the problem for the code, and if the concurrency, if there will be big a lot of people doing this, how I design for the code, right, is right direction. Yeah.
Yes, but what is
Mm-hmm.
your preferred language of coding?
Python.
Python.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I have prepared a couple of questions,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll go through one question. As a mock interview, I'm not supposed to give technical feedbacks, but we will go through the format of the interview. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and we will see how else I can help you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So, do you have access to the shared doc?
Yes. Okay. I give you a share doc link and I share my screen. Yeah.
Okay. I
Wait a moment.
do. Have you opened the shared doc?
Wait a moment.
It's in the mail.
You already have. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I already opened. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Cool. So this is a simple Python program.
Okay. Yeah. This this is the Python program. So we'll have the class for time unit. Okay. So when I review the code, I will think about the correctness or concurrency and security and maintenance obscurity. So um, here, what is the use case for this code? Yeah.
So out of 24 hours, it just have to count the valid hours. So let's say if someone gives 54, right? And there can be only 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. So it's the four, 10 out of 24 hours. So why we have to calculate? Why the function have to calculate those?
Can
For the
you check the comments on top? There's a
oh,
on
okay.
top.
Okay. Oh, you just said that return the number of possible time if one or more position reply. Okay. So this is algorithm, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So let me take a look. Okay. I will talk. Firstly, talk about the risk. Uh, the risk that the maybe there will be the concurrency problem. Here we look at it when after they calculate all the algorithm. Uh, they are the problem is the race condition. Maybe there will be two requests at the same times. Uh, request this yeah this algorithm and it will be lost update. So uh, I think it's a P0 risk about we have to solve it. And the other one is database isolation level. Um, if the isolation level we the the system can fail and quickly. So it will be uh, because it doesn't talk about any about DB settings. So this also the risk for the isolation label for the DB. Yeah, is right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we are not using any DB here. We are not using any
Use any
shared
DBD.
shared in. We are not sharing any state across different threads. So how would there be a race condition?
Okay. So you means we don't use share any DB. We don't need to uh request for the DB, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever is happening in this local function. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay. Okay. The other one is the uh, here is about the measurable like the oh okay the structural log like the structural log if some is if some error inside it doesn't talk about it will push the error for the code. It's right, yes, because it just return for the if something happen, but if there will be wrong number, like not exist number, there will be not any error log. Yeah,
Okay, missing logs.
missing log.
Okay.
Yes, missing log, and
Mm-hmm.
also the boundary. Yeah, boundary protection. Yeah, like a missing log, we have to say that if the number is none and or uh, the number become the negative or the other different number, the boundary protection, we also have to think about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I just recall it.
That's very good things to catch. Um,
Mm.
Apart from these, do you also feel there's any bug in this code?
Oh, okay. You are talking about bug. Okay. Sorry. Let me think. I don't know why is the here is the uh this thing simple why he will be use it. It means here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay. Given the string return number is possible term if one over first. Okay. So is the so the user will input p, right? Uh,
Yes. Yes.
yes.
In
So
string format. Yeah.
okay. So the p will give it, and so what connect with the example? I don't. Oh, example here. Here example. So the p. So give the p is the length. No, no. The p is like the
String.
string. Yeah, yeah. Or string, and also the self. Self is like a number
No, self is the instance reference.
or
So
reference.
it's yeah, it's just the coding standard. Like
Mm-hmm.
you just have.
Okay, okay. Coding standard. So here will be the string here.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So oh Return R and validation hours. Can you give me some hint? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's take the first test case, the assertion, right? In the run unit test,
Uh,
question mark 0 colon 55. Why does that have three?
yeah.
So this one, right? If you can see the,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
so
Mm-hmm.
why this is three? Like why the expectation here is three?
Okay. Why is expectation with three?
So
Uh.
the one option could be zero, one time could be 0000.
Mm-hmm.
Other could be 1000. The third one could be 0 to 20 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to 30 or 40, right, that's not valid hours. That falls outside of 24 hours. So that's why
Oh.
we have only three possible hours in this case, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And this is 24 because you can go all the way from sorry, uh, 20, 05, all the way till 24, uh, 55. So in this, there can be 4 hours: 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right? Sorry, 21, 22, 23, 24. So the hours would be here.
Oh, for 4 hours. Okay. Yeah.
No, sorry, this has to be
Oh,
23.
zero. I see.
So this can go till 24 hours. Now, uh,
Mm-hmm.
what should be the output of this?
Hmm. Uh. Bug. Here is the. Let me think. So it will be the combination about the clock, different combination, right? Okay. It's the 5. Hmm. Here will be maybe one.
So there can be 2 hours, right? 0500
Oh, 4.
and 1500, right? If you go 2500, that's not right.
Okay. Just to. Okay. So it just means there will be any number, and we'll just try to find which one is what combination. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So it will be just two, right?
Yes. But
Oh,
if you run this through the code, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What should you get? Like,
Okay.
see, P0 is question mark here. This is P0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you return 3.
Return three. Okay. If zero, if for zero return three, like your example. Uh,
Expected is 2, code returns 3. Uh, uh,
because let me think. Mm, code return three because here. But so this is a problem because exact return two, right?
mhm.
So this should be two. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we just modify it. Uh,
No, that will not fix it. So as a code reviewer, right, when you're reviewing this code, we are supposed to give comments on this, that you have a
you skip one. You
code,
wait. Yeah.
yeah, completion problem. You have a probable bug here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
Apart from this, what else do you think are the bugs in this code?
okay, let me think. So this is two, and here if the one. Two. Okay. If E is the, so I have to check one by one for the reason result.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if E is the one, so we were thinking about the, but here. Mm, if E is the level of out of the here, if E is the one. Okay. Here if sorry. If E is the one, it will be here. So there will be two. Okay. If E is one, it will be. But if why okay, if else, okay, if is 1, 0 is 2. 1 is here in the I think maybe it's a problem. If it's a 1 already, it may be result is 2, but why it will be doing if the simple also 0.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what where this part of the code. Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure you understand the question uh,
Mm-hmm.
clearly? Like,
Oh, you say about this code function.
right, do you understand this question, this part of the problem? What is expected out of this code? I can give you like an explanation here. Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, so let's break down the second example.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you look at a clock,
Yeah.
a digital clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many times would uh, the given string be repeated on that? So that's basically the question.
A lack how many stream
Clock,
repeat.
clock, clock. For example,
Mm-hmm.
when we are given when we are given the second input, right? Just a minute. 20. This one.
Okay.
When we are given this,
Okay. I know. Yeah, it will be maybe 21,
mhm,
1 to 4, and yeah, 1 to 0 to, yeah, maybe 0 0, yeah, here, and
mhm,
hmm, yeah,
and
0 to 4. So 0 to 4, yeah,
no,
like
four.
this. Yeah,
Four. We cannot have four.
we can get a 4. Yeah.
We can only get sorry 20. These four. For hours we can get these four,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and for minutes we can get starting
uh
from 0, 5,
0 5, yeah, yes,
1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4,
4
5,
5 6 5,
5, 5, 5, 5.
5 5.
Right? We cannot
Oh
have
yeah,
6,
5
5.
5, yes, yes.
So there's 4 here, there's 6 here. So combination is 4 into 6, 24.
Ah, okay, okay, yeah.
So that's why the result here is 24. Now to answer your question, right? Why P0 equal to 2, then result is multiplication by 4.
uh yeah, because it
Because
will be two combination together,
it's
yeah.
trying to create the combinations, calculate number of combinations.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it will
So
be, yeah.
as a code reviewer, right? We understand that log is missing. Even the comments are missing, right? Because we are not able to understand what's written in the code. It's
Mm-hmm.
not readable enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
So allow me to add to this, right? So there are a couple of bugs in the code. Second is no proper comments.
Yeah.
So as a reviewer, right, we don't feel comfortable to review this code.
Okay. So I have talked about that. You don't any comment, so it's also the
Yeah,
problem. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. If they would have added comments, right, we would have understood this,
Hmm. Yes.
right?
Right.
What about what about the variable naming convention? Like what is R? What is P?
Uh, what is the P? Okay, the
Yeah,
P.
like
Yeah. Okay.
let's say you have to write this code, right? How would
Uh,
you write this code?
okay. I know. P also so validation. No variance for the variance have to be observability. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we have to revise for the validation. Validation. No, variance for the variance. Yeah, we have to modify for variance more clear to know what is the means. So P maybe is the P. We will thinking about number. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the input. So they like we could just rename it to input hours, right? Or input string something,
Input string. Oh, input string.
right? That's a better name than P,
Oh, input string B. Okay.
right? Even R is pretty what do you call confusing.
Hmm.
And why do you need R when you already have result? What's the use case of R?
That's the use of. Okay. Also, you also confusing. So. Result, number of combination. I think it is.
Yeah, but in the end, they're assigning the result back to R, right?
Hmm.
And then returning only R. We could have used R in the first place itself, or maybe used result in the first place,
Hmm.
right?
Right. Yes. Yes. Oh, here. So return
Here,
R.
these two.
Use you. We have to the same R
No,
already.
no,
So you have to become the R, right?
this like they could have used R only, and name R better. Use
The
number of
number.
hours or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number of the hours. Okay. Okay.
Right. Okay. And what type of naming convention do you follow in Python? I believe it's a snake case, snake case with underscores, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the convention is not being followed properly, right? So it's pretty much it's a very simple code, okay, but the conventions are not being followed. So mostly the comments are around readability, right? So
Yes.
right, so it's I would say it's pretty much straightforward here, okay.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay. So
and
yeah.
I have a couple of things which I wanted to talk about, okay.
Okay.
One thing which I felt from the interview is you are a pretty smart guy, and you expect a question which is of your level, right?
Hmm.
And this is a pretty straightforward. It's a very easy question, okay. But
Okay.
I would uh, suggest you to understand the level which you are applying at, which is at L6. Okay, it's not an individual contributor level. It's a more of a leadership role.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have to sometimes be mindful of how things are being done when we are a leader, right? So uh, I believe they are going to test you more on the leadership part. Okay, how you can identify things which are wrong, and how should we penalize things which affect the uh, whole team, right? So stuff like that is going to be judged, and So that's one feedback, which is not a technical feedback from here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh,
So,
mm-hmm.
right, to keep things simple, okay, start with a like, for example, this question, right? This question doesn't tell why the second test case is 24,
Mm. Okay.
right? That's very confusing when we read this question.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
being at a leadership role, right? That doesn't mean we can't ask questions. So I would uh, strictly advise that please ask questions when they write anything on the board. Okay, make sure we understand this question. Why this is 24, right?
Mm. Yes.
Or else it's going to be difficult when we are, how to identify bugs in that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, you were right about the consistency and the like when multiple threads are initiated for the same code, right? That might create a problem when we have shared state across those threads. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's a very important point. And although this question doesn't catch it, like I'm pretty sure the question which other interviewers ask, right? They would, and
Mm-hmm.
it went well. It went well. I had a, good time understanding your thought process.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You want to hear something, anything else? Anything else I can help you with?
Oh yeah. I want to ask about if in fact I already searched some document for code review process. There
Mhm.
will yeah. Um, there will be yeah the culture about the interaction. So does I need to demonstrate or I just talk about oh I such as I will save like the I will prevention for the case and tell the team talk about we have the shared knowledge base and if someone someone also have this problem we can quickly to know and also we have to define the minimal code health part some have that so does I have to high level to share about my leadership for the culture or I have to interaction like the real about this question and the interaction for real case yeah.
No. So they will ask you, they'll give you a code like this, okay?
Okay, okay, yeah,
And they will ask you to review it. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And what is expected is the code which we review has
Mm-hmm.
to be complete. It has to solve all the test cases which it is intended, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for us to figure out that, we should understand the problem first, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the code intends to do. So
Mm-hmm.
there, so your questions, your clarifying questions, right, in the first 2 minutes of the interview has to be about whether we understand the intention of the code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
then run all the test cases mentally. See if all the test cases pass. Identify the bugs. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the most important part of the code. The code should run. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the second things come in mind is like whether we were able to understand the code because you are definitely at L6. You have
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, you are more uh, capable, right? But what about other people? A person who is joining as an intern, can he understand that code? Right? So it has to be readable. So for that, the variables have to be named properly. There should be comments, there should be description, there should be logs for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
make sure everything is there. All the test cases, whether they check all the coverage, how much is the coverage of the code?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
for we have tools for this, right? We have tools for this, but can you do it manually when you are doing the code review? If you can highlight all these, right? That's what they expect you to do.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We I believe there are separate rounds for your machine learning and
Mm-hmm.
other interviews, right? This is purely for coding review.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so they'll give you a code, they'll ask you to review it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh, Focus only on the code.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So maybe I demo one time for this code. So I will tell the interviewer about
Mhm.
if I want if I want to share with the team member. Maybe I build up the team. Here
Hmm.
we will clear to do the name like the uh, re,
Proper names, yeah.
yeah both yeah proper name
Hmm.
become the numbers of our yeah
Hmm.
and also about we have we can give the comment tell for example like you say this for example yeah yeah some different example for give for the other member to know oh maybe here is our example here we can thinking about um, the problem the code about the code what the usable and how to use it yeah okay
Yes, perfect,
mm-hmm.
perfect.
Yeah okay and also in fact I also prepare about like the high like the concurrency
Hmm.
yeah
Hmm.
so does I have to consider this code will useful maybe 1000 people or yeah 1 minute people using the request and does it code can be concurrency or reliable does I have to consider it
Yes, we have to
yes
consider, let's say if the code was written like this, if the arguments were self.p,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
then this becomes a shared problem across all the 1,000 people, right?
Yeah mm-hmm.
So now, since P is
Okay
shared across different instances of this same
mm-hmm.
method, we will run into concurrency problems.
Yeah concurrency problems yeah
But you were right to mention that we have to think about concurrency. So in this case, you could mention that this code looks concurrent, thread safe, and just move on from there. Okay, but do mention it. Okay.
mm-hmm. Okay just we will have to mention it yeah okay
Yeah.
and
So
what the risk of
since we have, yeah. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Uh, Apart from that, the cost of it, right? So people at L6 roles are specifically expected to look for optimizations. So let's say if the code could be optimized, there are so many if cases, right? If we
Mm-hmm.
can do it in a single if else case,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm not sure whether this code could be done. But if if you can find optimizations, right, then please do highlight. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, yeah. And in fact, I know all sometimes we will do the yeah. I just share about the other things. In fact, I think debugger is not my professional, but about thinking about how to build up the high reliable. Maybe I will more profession. So I also this question if I don't successful to debug it, but I can tell about how to make this code reliable. Does it will be passed or I have to debug for the code? Yeah.
So in case, allow me
Mm.
to break that into two parts. In
Mm-hmm.
case you are not able to debug it, okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not the end of the world. You tell them that why you are not able to do it. Okay, that may be a problem in the first place itself because you are not able to read the code properly. There's no comment on
Oh,
it. We are not able to understand it. That
okay.
necessarily doesn't mean that we are technically incompetent.
Oh, okay.
Right? Right? That itself can be a comment that okay, it's not readable enough to review it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we can talk
Yeah.
about it, how to make it readable,
Mm.
then run the debugging on top of it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
we can.
And one thing which I really liked you did was if let's say I was giving it to some colleague, right? How would I write this code? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can copy this code, you can do those changes and run the debug on top of it so that you are making a progress.
Mm-hmm. So maybe
Okay.
my interaction will be quickly to interaction with the interviewer about how to I read this code and even a little modified for common. Yeah, we said that oh there some variant should be more clear because when I ask the interviewer will give me the feedback. So oh this means what this means. So
Uh,
yeah I can do the comment and then finally I know oh yeah here is the bug. Yeah here. So
yes.
maybe I can do this some kind of this iteration.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
Mm.
the goal here is to make the code better, and you and the interviewer both are working towards it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, and in fact for the higher manager, it talk about maybe we will be some DB in deep database integration. So does there some case for the database integration for code interview? Because it just email me about yeah talk about we maybe integration with the DB and test the DB. So we have to yeah improve for the code. So database, does there some case for that? Yeah.
Could be. And if that is the case, right, then the code could
Mm-hmm.
usually revolves around class structure and how the classes are modeled around the
Mm-hmm.
DAO layer and abstractions on top of it, right?
Ah.
So whether using persistence uh, layer is a good choice and stuff like that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you have only 60 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
One as a human, there's only one thing possible. Either we can review the coding, sorry, class structure, or we can have the minute level method reviews, right? Within 60 minutes, we can talk about either one of those. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But there can be a complex scenario where you are given a class with methods as well, implementations as well, then you have to review both.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm not sure whether we can have the DB schema also in this. Maybe
Oh.
you should check with your recruiter on that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because I prepare some uh input for the DB requests such as
Mhm,
you know the n plus one problem. Yeah, then we
mhm.
maybe we can use the batch size to request the DB at the in the same time, and also we can do the atomic yeah atomic for the
Yes.
agent. Yeah, because someone will request DB at the same time, so we have to use the lock different lock. So I
Mhm.
study a lot of this. Yeah, so I just check if you will uh, like the higher manager said that there will be some problem for this. I think it will be more complicated for the
Definitely,
problem. Yeah, yeah.
definitely it will be competitive, and
Mm.
this is very easy problem. Expect a very difficult, more difficult problem in the real interview.
Ah,
And
okay. Mm.
to clarify on your schema based
Mm.
question, right? Please
Mm.
do check with your recruiter because I'm confused in two things. This is an engineering manager role,
Mm.
but with AI. So you will have to deal with data and data schema and
Ah.
maybe normalize the data on day-to-day basis
Mm.
or even denormalize it, right? So that involves a lot of schema.
Mm.
But
Yes.
the code reviews per se have class methods and those things also. So and humanly, it's only possible to do so much in 60 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So uh,
Yeah.
please do check with your recruiter.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I check it. If we must be to talk about the DB or schema, maybe I have to
Yes.
prepare more about it because here
Yes.
we I also prepare for maybe the chat of thinking. Oh, also I tell I listen for the 7 6 level 6 we have to thinking about the chat of. So how do you think about this code will be what the chat of we have to consider. How do you think about this? It's called for a shadow. Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat
Mm.
that part?
Oh, okay, okay.
Can
About
you?
trade-off, maybe for the code, I will talk about the trade-off is if we add more maybe observe about if we add more uh like the if the arrow consider or retry consider, they will be become
Yeah,
the component complexity.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And the cost or delay time will bigger, but for the for we when we when we online this code, we can get more debug quickly to debug it. Some kind of
Yes,
that. So we maybe lost for the time cost, but we get more. We will faster to maintenance and absolute it. Yeah, some kind of
yes.
that. Yeah.
Yes, that's a very important point, and I believe you'll get extra marks if you bring that out. But only if once we are done with all the basic things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so start with the basics, and please do go towards that.
Mm-hmm. So, sorry. Again. If we done all the basics, so start about. Oh, okay. Oh, basic is about we know the code, we debug it. So I
Mhm.
will tell about the trade-off about my design, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So some kind of that. Yeah. Let me think. So uh, about how do you think about the API structure? I know there are so many API. They will consider different method to have to do it. Like the API have to thinking about the yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
hmm,
yeah, that's important question. And
hmm, 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 hmm,
in that case, we have all the error codes, the payload, the request response, whether they are in correct format.
hmm,
Okay.
hmm,
They are doing the correct thing which they are expected to do. They have proper messages,
hmm, hmm, hmm,
uh,
hmm, hmm.
all error catching and handling, and
Oh yeah,
uh,
catching. Yes. Yeah.
uh,
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
and do check RPCs as well as protobuf. Okay,
Okay.
because APIs is only one way to do it. We can always do it through RPCs and protobuf also, right?
Okay, okay. Yeah, you can design a lot. Fallback scenario and maybe cache. I know when we find the error and also we will fall back to the cache. Yeah, and so that it cannot be it can be the 100 reliable, something like that.
Yes,
Yeah. So there are so many
and
design. Yeah. Mm.
yes, and if they're writing into DB, right,
Mm-hmm.
then make sure again the DB is behaving properly. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cause O1.
and item potency also.
Oh yeah, yes, yes, yeah. Item
So,
potency. Oh, item. Yeah, item potency. Yeah. Okay.
uh,
Yeah. So.
so
Mm-hmm.
how to make APIs idempotent if they have to be. Okay.
Okay.
Do clarify with your interviewer, whether the need of idempotency in that API. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know item potency. We will check the uh request ID. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Request
Uh,
ID. So we have to design. First to is it request ID. Is a same. Is the same or not? If it's the same, we don't will do the action. Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
when we are doing the retry function, there sometimes the internet connection will be jitter, so will be
Yeah.
non unstable. So we will retry a lot of time. So we will check the request ID. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So we don't want to do the same operation twice for the same request.
Oh, we don't. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. It means yes. Okay.
Yeah. So we are in the last 5 minutes. Do you have any other queries or anything else I can help you with?
Uh, I want to also check about what the duration of about I have to prepare. In fact, for a concept for like the concurrency, I think I already prepare a lot. Like I just sharing about. But for the algorithm, I think this is my risk for my interview because I don't know what the algorithm they will give me, so I have to
Mm-hmm.
debug it. So how the what the duration about maybe read the code algorithm I have to prepare. In fact, if I know the chat of high level chat of or maybe retry mechanism or idempotency, they are already I already prepared for it. But like you text me the code to know about the algorithm, uh, how what the direction I have to more familiar for our algorithm so that if they give me the code, I can quickly to find the bug. Yeah, I think my interview more a lot of risk is about it. Yeah.
I understand your question, and
Mm-hmm.
I there are
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
unfortunately I do not have the exhaustive list, but
Uh-huh.
do check with your recruiter and
Okay.
go through the website also. So in the
Mm-hmm.
email for your interview, right, you might have received a doc which has a broader list of things which can help you prepare.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
the recruiting Google Careers website also has it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay.
maybe I will check it. Maybe there's some because recruiters tell me about a DB, so maybe I prepare some kind of this code and
Mm-hmm.
to familiar about the API DB and assessment and the test it. So and
Mm-hmm.
the final question is about testing code. Uh, I know here is your unit text here. So so the for the code review, I don't need to write the code, right? I just give the comment. I don't need to write the code. Okay.
No, you don't have to write the code. You have to
Okay.
give comments on it.
Oh, just comment. That does I need to very know the specific function code. Maybe there will be more efficiency function code. No. We need
Um,
to.
depends. Like, but mostly in the Python, right? You already know it, like
Uh,
how to slice away array and the
mm-hmm,
lambdas. So that's pretty much
mm-hmm.
all about it,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's
right?
okay. So I just give the comment. Oh. What? Final question. I also look at the website. Said that I have to give the priority for solve it. So, for my process, in fact, when we are doing the basic about risk and solve it, and I can tell about the blocking and the non-blocking P0 P1, so
Mm-hmm.
that we will think about which one is the maybe safety or concurrency is most important, and the second priority is about the absolute about the maintenance. Yeah, so that's I need to need list about it about my priority. Yeah.
I think that should be clear when the DB is involved, right? You can question them at the same time. What is the need of the DB? Okay, that should help you understand which should be your priority,
Oh, okay,
right?
okay. Yeah.
If it's a schema DB, sorry, relational DB and transaction-based data, right? Then
Mm-hmm.
obviously we have to uh, prioritize transactions.
Yes, yes. So yeah, yeah. I also prepare. In fact, I also prepare some questions about the TV
Mhm.
problem about their what the isolation about the DB and yeah, what the situation for the
Mhm.
DB, so that we have to do which one is the P0 or P1, like this.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you. I had a great time. Please do remember to ask questions in the beginning. Okay. I hope I wish you all the best. Hope to
Mm-hmm.
see you at Google.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.